Greetings, Southwest Carpenters. Today is week 4 of Ask the SWRCC. Before I answer those questions, I just wanted to give a few updates. You should see your vacation pay in your account if you decided to go for the early distribution. The following week, you should start seeing the $60 grocery cards arriving in your mail. On May 1st, should see those of you that would have lost your eligibility for your health and welfare have your eligibility continued for the next 3 months. So all in all, we put over $10 million out into carpenters' hands. If you needed that because you were laid off or your wife was laid off, hopefully that money will carry you through these tough times. If not, and you continue to work, hopefully some of that money will be circulated in your community to help with the economic issues that they're facing. So the first question is, why doesn't the union ask the contractors for 410s? We absolutely have been granting 410s, rolling 40s, staggered shifts, anything that we can do to make sure the contractors can comply with the CDC regulations and keep our members safe and keep them healthy. The next question is, what are our plans to resume union meetings and foreman meetings? Yesterday, I made the decision to suspend all meetings through the month of May. Part of that decision was made because of the stay-at-home orders, and we don't think that those restrictions will be lifted. And if they are lifted, I don't think that they will include gatherings of more than 25 or 50 people. Most of you know that our union meetings are 100 to 200 and even more people, and especially our foreman meetings are in the 100, 150 to 200 range. If we see that after June that these restrictions are going to stay in place, then we'll look at Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Skype, some other type of electronic means to continue those meetings. We have our president, Pete Rodriguez, is doing short, informative messages to our foremen and our stewards, so they still are getting the information they need or that we think are important for them to share on the job sites. The next question is, if I get 30 service credits, can I retire without a penalty? And the answer to that is yes. We haven't had any changes in the rules to the pension, so the 30 and out rule still stands. One thing that I really want our members to keep their ear to the ground about is pension reform. Some of these new rules that are going into effect, some of these legislative changes they've made in regards to COVID-19, we have pushed for pension reform. We have some slight optimism that that will be done here before the end of the year. If that happens, I really think we'd have some good changes that will positively affect our members and when they can draw their pension and how much that pension will be worth. Will paid sick time be considered in the 2022 contract negotiations? That already was considered, and it was put in place back in 2016 when those rules went in place. That was one of the reasons we extended the contributions and got them up to $5 an hour for your vacation pay. For the city of LA, the state of California, it was 6 paid days. For the cities of San Diego and Santa Monica, it was 9 paid days. So that sick leave has already been baked into your vacation pay. There's a rumor on our job site that our superintendent tested positive for COVID-19. That has us concerned. What should we do about it? So rumors usually are just that, rumors. But here's the facts. If you're on a job site and someone is confirmed with COVID-19, your employer has a legal duty to notify everybody of that fact. Also, our reps have been on the job sites day and night to answer any questions that our members have. So what I would recommend is, If you have a rumor on your job site, reach out to your business rep. They'll come out, they'll get the straight information, and they'll make sure that you have that information, and we will act accordingly. If that means that the job site has to be shut down to be cleaned, if that means that members or people that were in contact with that superintendent have to go into isolation or quarantine, that's what we'll make sure happens. Next week will be your President Pete Rodriguez turn. Make sure you continue to add those questions to our social media channels and on our website. And until I have a chance to talk to you again, thank you for everything you do. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay essential.